Okay, Robbie Wong here. Gonna play some Historic Best of 3 with continuing the Azorious, or it's mono blue splashing white for Staggering Insight. So we're going to, ooh, we won the die roll. Oh, yeah, we'll keep. Oh, and this is against the Lurrus deck? Okay. Brazen Borrower. Help me out here against the Enchantments deck. This is close. Now, opponent's deck doesn't have a lot of removal game one, so we're just kind of hoping to dodge Arcane Flight, so that way we can just keep soaring over the top. Land. Specifically white land. Alright, we did it. Let's go ahead and play other Curious Obsession, since we can't really defend Spectral Sailor. I forget how much Arcane Flight costs, but missing blue is step one. Okay, so we're going to Brazen Borrower. Well, okay, let's swing in, draw our 2. So I want to, all that glitters is a beating. So we're going to Brazen Borrower now, before it can get protection, and then we'll go ahead and play out another threat, and we'll Staggering Insights. Staggering Insight on Brazen Borrower is great, by the way. Okay. Missing land drop is kind of good for us. We'll draw 3. One of these is going to be a land. Come on, deck, don't let me down. Come on, deck, don't let me down. No. Okay. I want to keep up Spell Pierce, and we'll counter whatever enchantment they try and play. Just try and slow them down, because this does have lifelink. Perfect. So we'll deny them that. There, yeah. Okay, so step 1, take game 1. Step 2, keep them off of it. So Grafdigger's Cage can kind of stop, or it does stop Lurrus creatures. It just doesn't stop Lurrus enchantments. I didn't see any blue out of them. They could just be mono white. I'm not sure it's really worth anything in here. You know what? I'm just going to run it as is. Because I like all the counter spells to slow down their enchantments. This is a matchup that prefers Brazen Borrower to Entrancing Melody, I think. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stay loose. Think ahead. Plan your turns. Mulligan well. Mulligan. No lander. And we've recently gone up a land. Mulligan. Okay, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna pretend that Sphinx is a curiosity, and we have 12 of those, so we get the scry 3 and we get the draw. We have draw 2 before it needs to happen. Okay, there's the blue mana. There's Sea-Dasher and there's Brazen Borrower. I like all of that. So we'll get Siren Stormtamer down. They, as I understand it, they like the 2-mana exile enchantment, get a dinosaur back. It's really cost effective. Let's see if they have it now. One of the things about digital Magic is it's challenging for me to learn the names because I don't have to say them out loud. I just click and drag and click and drag. Vanguard. Okay, let's Sea-Dasher Octopus. Put it over. Go to the races. There's some discussion in waiting to get the second Stormtamer down, but let's just go. And we drew the replacement, so this is, if things go south, we'll still be able to recover. They have Curious Obsession. Okay, here comes the Karamatra's Blessing. That's pretty scary. Baffling End. Okay, so we can Stormtamer, and we can knock off the Curious Obsession. Okay, so we're just kind of rock'em sock'em robots right now. Everyone get punched in the face. Pay 4. All right, so next turn we really want to land so we can Sea-Dasher, Stormtamer, and keep up Lofty Denial. Vanguard comes back. This is my shocked face. Vanguard. At least we can block it. We can chump it if we need to. Come on, opponent. Come on, opponent. Land. Ooh. Hard to race. Unsummon. Let's go over. Let's swing. We're losing the race, but hopefully we can draw. We want to land, so we can make our land drop here. Okay, let's go ahead and shock this in, so we can Lofty Denial. And next turn, some serious consideration to Sphinx of Foresight to try and close out the game. We can draw Staggering Insight and stack it on there, even better. Pretty low standards for this Lofty Denial. Ah, that'll do. That'll do. Now they might have Mystic Dispute of their own. Let's find out. Next turn, do we Brazen Borrower, hold up, dive down? And then we can Sphinx the turn after that. I don't know if we can afford that. So we're getting pummeled. Okay, we need Staggering Insight is what we need. So we're going to attack. Deal 2. Okay. Okay, didn't draw the land. We'll Sphinx. Hope that's enough. Maybe this can Stonewall for a turn. Doubtful. I mean, opponent's got a grip full of cards. Karamutra's Blessing. Spirit Dancer. Okay, so they have their version of Curious Obsession. What? Excuse me? Can't be blocked. Okay. That's just forever and ever, huh? Staggering Insight, please. Land to cast it. Okay, so we're taking at least 4 next turn. Okay, so we can go Sphinx, Ornithopter, hope they don't have one more buff, and we can chump these 2 if necessary. Yeah. Hope they don't have it. If we can exit this turn and swing for lethal, that would be fantastic. Seems doubtful. We have 4 mana to play with. Lurrus isn't an object. No extra enchantments, great for us. Target gets +2/+2, and then that's lethal, right? I don't have a way to... This does my creatures. Good game. Opponent played around Spell Pierce too. Oh, okay. Take game 3. Take game 3. Aether Tunnel is an interesting one. So they didn't play counter magic, but I think we play with our main deck. Yeah, we need Brazen Borrower. I don't think this is relevant. Let's go one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Getting excited. We will be on the play. We will throw this back. We're missing the dork. Oh. All right. So 3 Curious, 2 Stormtamer. I think we throw back the Stormtamer. No, let's throw back the Insight. We don't have white mana yet. So, all right. Get a land on the next 2 draws between Natural Draw and Curious Obsession, and we will be off to the races. Baffling End. Oh, we would have drawn it. Okay. So that's good to know. Thank you, deck, for coming through. Big possibility. Should have kept the... Having faith in keeping the Staggering Insight. That life gain is worth it. So, end of turn, we'll be able to use our mana regardless of what opponent does. Baffling End, cast Dive Down. Hopefully that's it for their removal. Let's gamble. Gamble big. Land. Land for Lofty Denial. Land for Lofty Denial. It's not a land. That'll do, pig. Happily take 2. Okay. So either we're Lofty Denialing or we're double Spectral Sailoring. Poor Spirit Dancer. Absolutely not. They are playing Spell Pierce. Okay. So let's get defensive Stormtamer out. Swing for 3. Draw a bunch of cards. Okay. Okay, please be enough. Please be enough. 3-turn clock. Curiosity. So 2-4, yeah. No blocks, everybody clench. 2-turn clock. But you got, opponent. These two decks are very similar. Protect the Queen, counter magic, card draw. I mean, even the core Spirit Dancer is doing the same sort of thing. That's same role that Spectral Sailor's filling. Come on. Come on. Be enough. Please be enough. I really want it. I would feel really happy if, yes, if we drew a Lofty Denial. Okay, so we have lethal on board. We can draw a card. They can only play a 1-mana spell around Lofty Denial, or they need Spell Pierce. And even Spell Pierce doesn't cut it because we've got mana of our own. So, pretty good place. Touchdown. Cue the fight song. Whew. Okay. Boss fight coming up. I'm Robbie Wong. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And join me on my journey to hopefully Mythic.